Alright, so we got the new Cherokee here. What was that? Oh wow, that is a fancy handle. Checking out the interior here. Alright, traditional Ram Stellantis. We got 2 USB ports in here in the back. We got a pull down cup holder. Nice space there. We got nice little stitching accents all around, which looks really, really good. Good amount of legroom back there. Not bad at all. You're definitely going to be, it's more of the sedan seat, Todd, where you have the, you're leaning back instead of being upright. So that's a downgrade. We got the water bottle storage on the side. Also, we got an Alpine audio system in here. So that's kind of neat. So it's Alpine, that's what it is. We got some Scorpio. I like the seat, the wheels.
These are only 4-cylinder hybrid.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah. So take a look at the cup holders here. We got 1 and 2. Not bad. That's a nice seat. And also, you got the perforation, so you're going to get vented there as well. Also, the square steering wheel. Nice to be able to get your legs in and whatnot. Yeah, nice that. Yeah. But it is more of the sedan style where you're leaning back, but it's not as bad as the others. Yeah, okay. Alright, so it's a little bit better than some of the other ones. Yeah. Taking a look at the front here again, we got all of our light options right here. Got our turn signal and all of that right there. That's good. We got only 2 USB, so you're limited on charging capability. And a decent amount of storage there for your phone and whatnot, so that's not too bad. I know, very, very nice. And also the handle too, so it's like a little flap underneath this that you just pull and it opens. That's a little bit nice instead of having the handle, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. Take a look around.
It's kind of blue metallic.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. And kind of an interesting front nose there as well.
It is like it's mimicking.
Yeah, exactly. Interesting. I do like that the actual headlights are up here instead of being somewhere down low for whatever nonsensical reason. It actually doesn't look too bad.
They quit doing that.
Yeah. That's good. But yeah, the little logos in the caps there for the old Jeep is cool.
Dual beam.
Oh, dual beam?
Low beam, high beam.
Oh yeah, nice.
Jeep Performance LED.
Nice. Okay, so they got all those nice little logos there. But yeah, it really doesn't look bad. But see, you can also see the progression from the last generation Cherokee to this one. You can see, yeah, you can see the nose difference, which is really, really cool. So it keeps it consistent. So that's pretty cool. Nice. Yeah, doesn't look bad. And what is the price?
Bold new horizons.
Oh, not bad. $45,000 for the segment.
It's overland, so
that's not terrible. Yeah. Okay, so segment price, yeah, not bad. But once again, these handles, I do like those. I like how that works. That's cool.
It looks like something to break and
yeah, be great to repair, I'm sure. But yeah. Oh, and then back here in the storage. Oh wow, that is a lot of storage. Woo! Look at that. That's a lot of storage. Yeah. Very nice. And once again, all the strap hooks for your cargo and whatnot if you need it.
And with the seats pulling as well, you're in good shape.
You got some major cargo capability. That is awesome. Very, very nice. Yep, so we got the tail lights here, a little bit more on the squared side, which isn't too bad. Reverse lights around the middle. And then it goes off to the side here as well, so not bad. Alright guys, that is it for the content on this video, but we got more coming for the car show as well, so make sure you check out those videos. Either you're going to be in a playlist or on the video somewhere over by Todd's face over there. So anyways, check those videos out and we'll see you here next time. Bye bye.